You have not manifested the conformed version of your specific person yet, because your self-worth and the way that you feel about yourself is circumstantial to what your SP is or isn't doing, and how much they are validating you and your self-worth, which is also why you never end up feeling chosen. So in order for you to manifest a happy, healthy relationship with your specific person, you need to first choose you and create an identity around, I am always chosen, I am wifey, I always experience committed, consistent, healthy love, I'm always pursued because duh, it's what I am worthy of and deserving of because I decide so. And my energy, the way that I lead myself, how I think, how I act, how I show up in the world, what I allow, what I don't allow, reflects that identity in who I believe that I am. This is why I say manifestation is not just about affirming a couple of times and then poof, getting your manifestation out of thin air. It's about who you are being on a dominant basis. And who you are being is composed of assumptions, thoughts, thinking, the way you act based upon those assumptions, which creates your reality. So if you're constantly in your I'm not enough energy, pick me energy, that's the best way that I can put it. Pick me is just basically like you're trying to prove yourself, you're performing, you're contorting yourself and changing yourself in order to be loved and accepted and validated and to feel like you're enough. But it is not sustainable, because that feeling that you're chasing is always going to be a feeling that you're chasing, right? It's never going to be something that you actually feel from within because you know your worth until you create that within yourself. So this is why your self-concept should always be priority number one before you even manifest a specific person, or you're simultaneously working on your self-concept while also changing your assumptions of your SP and how they treat you. Because I have found, after coaching over 1,000 customers and worked with hundreds of clients for manifesting a specific person, is that anytime they only manifest to get an SP, they end up feeling drained and burned out by manifestation because they're not looking at it through the lens of, I am doing this for myself. Not just to get a thing and then move on, fall back into my old patterns, and then get these hot and cold results with manifestation and from my specific person. You actually want to look at manifestation through the lens of, I'm doing this for me because I am worth it. I am prioritizing myself because I am priority number one. And the more that I love myself, the better my life gets, and so does my relationships. And as a byproduct, my relationships will naturally be better because of the way that I hold myself and my new standard and how I feel about myself and what I allow in relationships and what I don't allow, instead of allowing breadcrumbs and molding yourself to people please, to be validated. So this is exactly why I have my 21-day Manifest Your Specific Person EFT Tapping Challenge. I have hundreds of women in this challenge completely transforming their lives, their self-concept, their relationship with SP, and so much more, because again, everything starts with self. So the more that you feel chosen, the more that your entire life starts to elevate, because you're now putting yourself back into the driver's seat of your life. You're taking command and you are being the operant power of your reality, instead of allowing life to slap you around and dictate how you feel and how you think and how you show up in the world. The challenge is for the woman who is done feeling anxious, unchosen, chasing, not enough in her relationships, and ready to always feel chosen, pursued, grounded, enough, like the prize in her relationships, no matter what is happening in the 3D. Because it doesn't matter the past, it doesn't matter what your SP is currently doing. What matters is who you are choosing to be now and moving forward on a dominant basis. And no, it's not about perfection. It's about you knowing that you're a master manifester. You always manifest what you want. You are chosen because you choose yourself. And every day it's getting easier and better for you to prioritize yourself, love yourself more, and choose you. And when you choose you, life chooses you. Your SP chooses you. Money chooses you. Everything else chooses you because you choose you. And where focus goes, energy grows. If you feel it in your gut and you're like, I need this program, link in my bio or description below, depending on where you're watching this, because I post daily on TT and YT.